Yet another spectacular day here in Northeast Ohio, all across the Buckeye State, in fact. And temperatures are so pleasant. Just love this weather. What a gorgeous month of September it has been so far. And we're only a little more than a week into it. Still a couple of weeks away from the first day of fall. And boy, do we have some summertime temperatures to share with you in the extended outlook. If you weren't ready to maybe make the transition into fall just yet, I think you're going to like what you see. First things first, as we like to say here, the crib cam showing the Lake Erie for the Lake Erie boaters. Lake Erie looking toward downtown Cleveland, along with a few puffy clouds and, hey, one seagull there flying in the midst of it all. Water spouts possible tonight out on Lake Erie with a west wind becoming southwest. Waves a little choppy, 2 to 4 down to 1 to 3, and then 2 foot or less waves expected for tomorrow as winds swing around to the northeast behind a weak cold front moving through. 5 to 10 knots, the water temperature off Cleveland. That's a really cool seagull there floating on by. 2 foot or less waves, as we mentioned, for tomorrow. So things are looking up out on Lake Erie. From outer space, looking toward Cleveland and all across Ohio, you can see a few of those puffy clouds, fair weather cumulus clouds, if you will, pushing on by. They are unproductive in terms of any rainfall activity. And there you see a little bit of a haze or smoke layer there earlier on. Well to the south over the Ohio Valley, there's a tropical weather system and a building tropical storm in the Gulf of Mexico. Otherwise, much of the lower 48 is just downright quiet right now. There are some showers and thunderstorms north of Buffalo and south of Ottawa in Canada there. That's a weak disturbance, coupled with a cold front that's settling in over the Great Lakes. You can see that section of the front is active over upstate New York tonight. The cold front is coming through with relatively little fanfare overnight tonight. You can see the front actually begins to dissipate as it moves through overnight. That front heading off into New England and then eventually the Canadian Maritimes as Canadian high pressure builds overhead through the day tomorrow and into Wednesday. That air mass begins to modify and moderate. It goes from on the cooler side to more seasonal and then well above normal temperatures expected. As you see, that high drifts to the east. We've got a tropical system and a hurricane, or at least a tropical storm, affecting Texas and Louisiana. You can see that comes ashore by Wednesday evening and will have to be watched. Meantime, for us, nothing like that. There is maybe a spotty shower that crops up overnight tonight into the early morning hours of Tuesday, especially over the eastern counties. The next weather system, Wednesday, looks like it dries out and dissipates before even raining a drop on us. Dew points also remaining fairly comfortable as well, right on through the period. So our forecast goes like this tonight. Partly cloudy skies. I'd just say uneventful overall. 56 the overnight low. A southwest wind, which will be generally light. Sundown at 7:46. Then for tomorrow, expect sunshine with some mixed puffy clouds. A seasonably warm day up to 78. That's right on par for this time of the year. North winds at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And now we look ahead. The extended outlook. Sunny skies on Wednesday. That mercury is on the climb. 85 degrees. We should very easily make it into the upper 80s on Thursday with bright sunshine. Friday, partly sunny, 85. And maybe an evening or overnight shower Saturday. Otherwise, partly sunny and dry for Saturday. And the high temperature, 85 degrees. Take it easy, everybody out there tonight. And as always, I appreciate you stopping by from the AJ Colby Weather Center. I'm Meteorologist AJ Colby. Have a great night.